activity shit, they just, it's like, have you ever heard of them chamber boys? Okay, there you go. Anyway, it goes back. But my brother one day took the initiative to do something so silly, which he always been silly, but, you know, God bless his heart, and down in the joint right now, you know, doing the time for the crime of what I'm talking about. Got 9 years for aggravated robbery on this guy right here. Took the car one night at gunpoint. And the car was what?
Gone for 2 weeks.
Gone. The car was gone for 2 whole weeks, he said. 2 whole weeks. And what happened? Because, I mean, when it happened, you know, I never been big on them doing all this crazy stuff. And I just try to steer away from them because of the lifestyle that they live. I live a totally different lifestyle than my brothers. I love them, but I just don't get in the mix of all of the issues that they get involved in. So I really never knew the story until one day he pulled up at the light and yelled out to me in my car and was like, you know, your brother robbed me. And I said, what? And it was shocking. You know, it was like really shocking. So I was like, oh my God, he done got to the point where he's like robbing people. So, I mean, people that he grew up with in the hood. What, you have really lost your rabbit mind. You gone. You gone for real. So, you know, I know he out there in the streets doing all kind of rough and rugged stuff and, you know, all on them drugs, you know what I'm saying? That's why young people stay away from the drugs, because what it will make you do, it will make you hurt your closest homie, your closest friend. It'll turn you against people that love you, that, you know, that really will help you if you just ask. You don't have to take nothing. Huh?
That's what everybody say.
You don't have to take nothing. Just ask. If I got it.
They said, man, why he asked you to take him somewhere?
They said what?
So why you asked him to take you somewhere?
Why he didn't ask you to take him somewhere instead of just take?
Yeah. So why he didn't just ask nobody?
Yeah.
Then he said he would have been better off getting the white man than the black man, because the white man would have got insurance call.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, man, but it happened.
It happened, didn't it? And so, as a result of that happening, he got his car back in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And when he got his car back, what was missing out of your car and what was taken off the vehicle?
Just about, let's just say, the audio, the video. I had TV, sound, everything else. Transmission was messed up. Brakes was messed up.
2 weeks?
Yeah, he messed my car up to the point where I had to pay $2,000 on it to get it back fixed, like, drivable.
You had to pay $2,000 to get your car back drivable?
Yeah.
After my brother stole it?
Yeah.
At gunpoint?
Yeah. Had to pay $2,000.
And what happened with the stuff on the inside? Did you ever find out? Did you just suspected that he sold it all?
He did.
He sold it for drugs?
He probably sold the gas for it, too, because this motherfucker drank some gas.
That's terrible.
You take it to Camden? Shit, that's 2 hours.
2 hour drive.
I had to fill it up when I drove it back.
So how did you get down there to get it? Who called you? The cops called you down there?
I had bought another car. I bought a Delta 88.
After that?
Before.
Okay.
The week before I had found it.
You had bought a Delta 88.
I bought a car for
So you was able to drive that down there?
No, I ain't drive that.
Somebody took you down there?
No, I had my uncle drive me down there.
Okay, his uncle took him down there to go get this vehicle that was found.
Impounded.
Impounded. So you had to pay a fee to get it out.
Yeah.
My brother put you through a lot of shit, didn't he?
About $2,250.
He put you through a lot of shit. Yeah. $2,500 to get this car back custom made. Yeah, and as y'all see, it has been how long now since that occurred?
My son was 1.
Your son was 1, so...
My son was just born, so my son was like 6 months.
So how long ago?
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago, my brother been locked up. Yeah. My brother been locked up 3 years in the penitentiary here in the state of Arkansas for the 3rd time. Not the 2nd, not the 1st, for the 3rd. A habitual criminal, but you say what?
This time when he get out, hopefully he gets better, bounce back.
You hope he gets better?
And bounce back.
Man, that is so... And then for you to have the heart that you have concerning the issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you first told me about it, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. Like,
I said,
are we really standing here talking about this? You grew up with us. Your father's house right here behind where my grandmother's house used to sit right here. How could he have done such a thing? If he had done it to anybody else, I could understand, but
well, that was quick.
he said it was quick.
That was quick, bro.
But I mean, see how he making it humorous. It's not funny at all. It's really not funny because my brother have a serious problem. I think that's why he can reconcile, or he can, overlook the